సరే చూడు మొత్తం కరెక్ట్ వస్తుందని. సందీప్ని టెలిగ్రామ్లో కూడా పెట్టాము. Hello everyone, good evening. Hope all of you are able to see and hear me. Group lo pettese live lo Telegram lo. Good evening. Welcome everybody to this session. So after a lot of wait, we have finally got the official notification of EAMCET 2022 on the official website. TS EAMCET 2022 notification is out. So this is a session to explain you about the application process. We are going to explain you in detail what needs to be done, how you have to fill the form, what are the documents which you need to keep ready, and what should be your plan for preparation now. Right? So I hope all of you are ready for the same. Can I have some comments? Can I have some comments of the people who have joined? Very good evening to one and all. So let's get started. So this is a part of our YouTube series where we conduct classes daily, and we have just commenced these classes this week. So since the notification are out, so today we are going to see about the EAMCET notification now, and in a couple of hours we are also going to see about the NEET notification which has been out recently. Alright, so these are the classes scheduled every day, which we have arranged classes for you on our YouTube channel. You have classes from 11 to 12, 5 to 6, and 6 to 7 daily. These are fixed timings, so every day, Monday to Friday, you'll be having the classes, and any important updates or any other extra information which is required, we have it on Saturday. Now, before going to the application process, these are some of the key dates which have been announced by the Telangana board. So first is the commencement of online applications. So just yesterday we started with the applications, official applications were out, and now the fees for the same, I'll also show you in the next slide what is the fee which you need to pay. The last date for submission is 28th May guys. 28th May is the last date of submission for the application. They'll give you the correction facility from 30th May to 6th June. That is the correction facility. With late fee, you can pay it on 7th June and 17th June. For 7th June, the fee payment is 250 rupees. For 17th June, the fee payment is 500 rupees. Okay, so these are some of the key dates. And download of hall tickets, you will find it from 25th June. So 25th June is another important date. You will be able to download your hall ticket from 25th June onwards. So they give you last minute registration for EAMCET, but that is with the late fee of 2500 and 5000 rupees. So all of you already know the TS EAMCET dates. For agriculture and medical, it is on 14th and 15th July. 14th and 15th July. For engineering, it is 18th, 19th and 20th July. So from July 14th officially your EAMCET examination will start for BPC students, for agriculture and pharmacy, and for engineering students it is 18th, 19th and 20th. So these are some of the key important dates which I wanted to discuss first. Now coming to the application process, basically you have 3 simple steps. So first they have given you a user guide in the TS EAMCET official website, And you have three fundamental steps. First, you need to pay the registration fee. You need to fill the application form, which we are going to see in detail. And then you need to print up and keep the application form ready. So at the end, you can also check your payment status and you can wait for your hall tickets. These are the three simple steps. Won't take much of a time. It will hardly take half an hour to 45 minutes to fill up the form once you keep all the documents ready. Now talking about the registration fee, for engineering, the registration fee for SC/ST and physically handicapped is 400 rupees. For others like general, OBC category, other categories, 800 rupees. For agriculture and medical, it's the same again. For those who are attempting both engineering and agriculture and medical papers, it's 800 and 1600 rupees. So it's the same basically, but you are applying for both. So this is the fees which has been there. Now we will look at the steps. So I will show you the official TS EAMCET website and I will show you the user guide which they have uploaded, and we are going to see the application process in detail. In the meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can drop it in the comments and I am going to discuss all your doubts as well. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the website basically. So if you just type TS EAMCET, TSCHE, you will be able to find the website. So this is the website, emcet.tsche.ac.in. This is the website for you. All the important information will be given on this website only, right? So the first thing which I want to bring you notice is, don't trust any other website. Or official information regarding the exam dates and all is given on this website only, which is emcet.tsche.ac.in. This is the official website, and whatever steps I mentioned is also given here. And using this, you can, if you just click on this, you will be able to download the official user guide for the TS EAMCET examination. So this user guide has all possible information which you need for your application process. Right, so the first thing which you need to know is you should be ready with your details, right? And you should have an email ID for sure. All of you should be having an email ID. And you have to read all the general instructions before applying. Obviously, you will need to know few things. Now these are the things. So online payment, so with regards to online payment, there are two options. You can do it to debit, credit card, net banking, that is one option, which is online payment. Or you can go to any of your e-Seva center or AP online or TS online center. You can do it through that if you are from a tier 2, tier 3 town, right? You can do it from there. And from there you need to download the receipt. So if you are doing it through online payment, then you should have your debit, credit and net banking ready. Now with regards to the documents, you will be required to furnish few documents during the application, and there are few documents which are required during the counseling process. So when you are signing up for it, you should be having your hall ticket of your SSC. So first thing is, you have to clear the eligibility criteria. You should have the hall ticket number of your 10+2. You should be knowing your stream, your date of birth, your birth certificate should be there, your SSC certificate. And this is the important part. Many of the students have been asking me queries regarding this. So you have to know your local status. So if you are an OU student, if you have studied in Telangana for the last 7 years, a minimum of 7 years, then you are an OU student. Or if you are applying from Andhra, you are still eligible to write the EAMCET exam. So you will be under AU or SVU status depending on whether you are in the part of Andhra. The final is the non-local status, which is any other state student. So then the annual income as well. So if you are applying for EWS reservation, or if you are minority or any OBC, SC/ST student, applying for scholarship. So you need to have the latest income certificate issued by the MRO. Alright? And these are the study details. So if you are a caste, if you have OBC, BC reservation or SC, ST reservation or physically handicapped, you have to keep that latest certificate. Only the latest year certificate they are accepting. And then you need to have Aadhaar card. And for EWS students, you need to have the EWS application number also ready for you, ready with you. So you can apply through Chrome or any of the browsers. So this is the website. So first they have shown you a brief about how their website is looking like, which I have shown you as well. Now the first thing which you need to do is, you need to do step number 1. So as I told you, these are the 3 steps. So the first step which you need to do is, you need to pay the registration fee. Right? So you need to click on this button now. You need to pay the registration fee. So after clicking on registration fee, you will be able to find some basic information. I hope all of you are able to see this, everybody. Let me have a look at the comments. I hope all of you are able to see this. I hope all of you are able to see the screen clearly, please. You want me to zoom it a little further? Can I have some comments, please? This is how your application form will look like, guys. So first is, you need to choose the subjects, whether it is MPC, BPC, diploma. Then the second is the name of the board. You have to choose whether it is a state board, CBSE board, whatever is your board. And the qualifying number, latest second year hall ticket number, right? So if you don't have the second year hall ticket number, you can enter your first year hall ticket number. Then the candidate's name, the date of birth, the student's mobile number, alternate mobile number. Make sure you are giving a working number only. That number, the phone number aspect is very important. It should be a working number. It should work for next 2-3 months. Don't give any temporary numbers, please. It's a humble request. And then you need to type your mail ID. Again, it should be a working personal mail ID. And then you have to choose your category. For general category students, you have to choose OC. Otherwise, BCA, BCB, BCC. And if you are physically handicapped, and you have to choose your stream here as well. Now you need to choose your payment method, as I told you, either credit or net banking or debit card. You have to choose that. And then you need to check this box. You need to just click on this and tick that you have carefully read all of this. And once you do this, you will be able to go to the payment. You will be able to go through the registration fee. So this is how it will look like. And depending on the category which you choose, it will show you the fees amount. And after that, you need to click on proceed for fee payment. You need to click on proceed to fee payment. Yes, so once you do this and once you click on proceed fee payment, your fee registration, it will take you to your fee. So it will also ask you the other details like your qualification number and your TS board regular. So it will show your board. So this is how the payment link will look like. It is like any other online payment which most of you are aware of. So you have to type your card number if you choose debit card, credit card option, and then you need to click on make payment. Same is the case for credit card or online banking. Once you have done the payment, it will show you this screen, please. I'm going to zoom it for you again. So it will show you something like this, that your payment has been done successfully. Your payment reference is this, and you can now click on proceed to application form. I hope you are all able to follow, please. Everybody, so far so good? All of you? So after doing this, you need to click on on proceed to fill application. So your step number 1 is completed, folks. Yeah, so with this your step number 1 will be completed, and you can go to the next step, which is filling up your application form. So once you click on this, you need to, you can fill it immediately. So I would recommend immediately after doing the payment, fill up the application form. Do it in one go, don't postpone it. So then what you can do is, you need to click on fill application form, and then it will automatically show you your payment ID, it will show you your hall ticket number, mobile number and date of birth, and you can click on proceed to fill application. Once you do that, it will ask for your details which you have already given. You need to type in your mother's and father's details as well, your parents' details, and your Aadhaar card number, right? And the birth state and the birth district. Here again you need to be careful. If you are from Hyderabad, you need to choose Telangana as a state and Hyderabad as a district. If you are from Rangareddy, you need to choose Rangareddy district. If you are from Adilabad, you need to choose Adilabad district. Same case with Andhra students. If you choose Andhra Pradesh, you need to choose your district accordingly. So this is also one more important step where you might make a mistake. So you need to be very careful with the choosing the state and the district. And then your gender, your reservation status, and if you are giving a reservation, suppose let us say your BCD, you click on this, you need to type your latest caste certificate number. It will be there on your caste certificate, please. You need to type that number. And if you are from EWS, if you are a general category belonging to EWS, then you need to click on yes or no, right? And then if you have any special reservation, like if you have an NCC certificate, or if you are a child of armed personnel, or you have sports and games, you can choose that. Or if you are a physically handicapped student, if you are visually or hearing impaired or orthopedically, you need to have that certificate and you need to choose it accordingly. So this is disability certificate only if you choose this. And then for minority students, you need to choose whether you are a non-minority or a minority student. And last comes your income range. Again, this is an important section, the income range, because only EWS and other scholarship eligibility is done through this only. So you have to properly mention your income of your parent and along with the income certificate number. So you can't make changes, it becomes a big headache. Yes, you need to choose second year hall ticket only. Now, candidate bank details for future reference, so you can give your parents details, account number, IFSC code and all, you can give your parents details, that shouldn't be an issue. And this will be your house address, your complete address, house number, everything you need to mention. And then the qualifying examination, this becomes very important. If you studied in any tier 2 town or village, probably you need to choose rural, otherwise it should be urban. If you are studied in a proper school, you need to choose urban, otherwise you need to choose rural, and you need to choose which board it is, whether it is CBSE, whether it is TS intermediate regular. So those who are in 11th or 12th who are studying in the second year now, you need to choose TS regular. Those who are repeaters who have already finished, you need to choose this option. If you are doing it in private, then you need to choose private, or if you are doing it in vocational, you need to choose vocational. And there are few open school students as well who contacted us. You need to choose this option. There's AP Open School, there's Telangana Open School. And if you are from any other board like ISC or Cambridge affiliated board, you need to choose others. And the group subjects, you have to choose whether it is NPC, BPC. So all biology students should choose BPC, all the math students should choose NPC. You are all aware of this. And now medium of instruction for at the qualifying examination. So both should be English. If you are from English medium, if you are from Telugu medium, it should be Telugu. Then your SSC marks, Then the place of your study. Here you need to give every, because I told you to be eligible for the local status, you need to give the place you studied from your first class to your 12th class. So CBSE, ICSE students, it is given inter first year or equivalent. Equivalent means it's 11th or 12th only. Alright, so I hope this is clear. And then again local area, stream you applied for. Now again this becomes very important. So depending on the location you are staying at, you need to give preference of your test center. So give an area which is close to. So suppose since Spark Academy I am at the Narayanguda center, I will probably give Hyderabad center. So which is in and around Narayanguda. So like that you need to choose your preferences. Take 2 to 3 kilometers closer to your home. That area should be there. So that you need to choose. And finally you need to upload your photograph. It should be less than 50 KB. Even signature, it should be less than 30 KB. So once you do this, your application form will be done and you can save and click on next. Once you do that, all the details are given here. Whatever I have explained, you can go through this. So they have mentioned about each and everything. So I'll come to the photograph part. So for the signature and photograph, they have given few specifications here as well. Alright, so as I told you, it should be less than 50 KB only. Signature should be less than 30 KB only. There are many image size reduction tools. You can use that and upload it. Then you can click on next. So once you click on next, it will show you your complete application form, the details you filled. So if you feel that there needs to be few changes to be made, click on modify. Otherwise, you can click on submit. Once you click on submit, you will get a pop-up like this that your application is confirmed and your registration number. So they will give your registration number. After this, it becomes very important. Please download the application. So you can click on print application, you can print or you can save as PDF and be ready. You have to keep it because during your final examination you need to carry your application form as well. So the printed application form will be looking like this. You'll have your application registration number. You'll be having your preferences, you'll see your photograph and signature, and here you have two options, print and download. You have to download and keep it ready. Once you do that, you are ready for the TS EAMCET 2022 examination and you can check your payment status, so it shows successful. So these are the steps. Any doubts, any queries so far? So I will run you through the complete application process. I hope it is clear to everybody. Any doubts? Any queries, please? I'm waiting for some queries. So the key thing is keep your photograph signature ready, less than 50 KB, this is less than 30 KB, and of course don't forget your hall ticket number, your latest 12th or inter second year equivalent, your SSC marks as well, and if you are eligible for income related grants like income, EWS or scholarship, you have to have your income certificate, latest, and for OBC, SC, ST students, physically handicapped, those caste certificate should also be ready. So after doing this, please download the application and be ready. So once again I will just show you the important dates. So once you fill it up, probably they will give you correction facility from 30th to 6th June. From 30th May to 6th June, if you made any errors, you can correct it. This is the correction window. I would recommend fill the form up properly so that you won't be able to, you need not make any changes during the correction window. And then after that you need to wait for your hall ticket, that's it. So once you do this, you are ready. And now many students have been asking us, whether we are starting any new batch for EAMCET now that the application is out, new batch for NEET, new batch for JEE, because all the exams are in July now, June, July. So new students, you can download our app, you will have a sneak peek into our offerings. And if you click on our study material, you will be able to find free handwritten notes, study materials, previous year questions, mock tests. There is also free test options where we have given you few mock tests for your practice. Now, presently from April 18th, we are starting a fresh batch for repeaters who are aiming for 2022 EAMCET, JEE and NEET. For 12 students, there is already a batch which is going on. We are preparing for your boards now, inter-second year boards preparation now, and after your exams are done, we will be continuing with the EAMCET, JEE and the NEET part. So for the repeaters, we have short-term coaching program now. It's a 3-month program. 10 AM to 4 PM is the timing. We have classroom as well as offline coaching at our centers, Narayanguda, Medipattam. And we have also a crash course coming up soon, where we have opened registrations for the same as well. So if you are keen on seeking admissions, you can contact any of the numbers given below. We'll be more than happy to assist you. And for 12 students, the timings are 6 to 9. We also have a special batch for 11 students also, who are studying in 11th now for 2023 exam. So you can contact the numbers. So April 18th is the date where we are starting a fresh batch, a fresh schedule for the students. Already admissions are in progress, so you can join. We also have an online facility. You can directly buy it from our app, and you can use my coupon code YH10. You will get a good discount for the same. So through our app, we have daily on-demand and live sessions. You will be able to see your test scores. And basically, now that the exam dates are announced, it becomes very important for you to prepare. Already, all the Spark Academy students are availing this. So for the Spark Academy students, what we do is, we cover the basic concepts. We discuss shortcut methods or tricks or tips to solve, because it's a competitive exam. We discuss all types of models, make you do exercises, previous year questions. We have weekend tests, grand tests and test analysis as well. Chapterwise tests also we are starting pretty shortly. We have highly experienced faculty and it's personalized coaching. We only take 30 to 35 students per batch. So this is about our program. So again, if you are opting for classroom coaching, so hybrid indicates you get both classroom plus online. We'll give you a complete online portal, complete online materials, everything, apart from the classroom coaching program. So you can attend classes, you can also listen to online classes, recorded classes, tests, everything included. But for online students, you can't attend classroom coaching. You won't be getting the books, you won't be getting the hard copies. You might have to pay a little extra for hard copies. But if you have any doubts, for the doubt clarification, you can come to the institute and get your doubts clarified weekly once or twice. That facility we are providing for online students as well. So if you are in and around Hyderabad, you can opt for our hybrid coaching, classroom plus online. And if you are far off, you can opt for online coaching, and whenever you are here nearby, you can get your doubts clarified. We also have a chat feature on our app. So once you open our app, we have a chat feature. So any doubts or queries you have, you can post it there, or you can directly drop a WhatsApp message on 8977 525 461. You can call or send a WhatsApp message. This is the official number of Spark Academy. You can join our Telegram group. All the latest updates about our courses, about the exams, study materials, everything we are providing here. Now finally, preparation plan. As I told you, since you have JEE, EAMCET and NEET. EAMCET and NEET, we are very clear that it's in July. JEE exam is in June and July. So basically now you have 2 to 3 months of time to prepare for the examination. So those who are repeaters, you need to start off your preparation immediately. It's a very good opportunity for you to crack this examination. As usual, as I told you, Spark Academy will be helping you. And even if you want to prepare on your own, we will be helping you for the same. We can at least guide you. So ideally 2-3 months of time is left, so you can actually clear your basics. You can learn some tricks and shortcuts, and you can write a lot of tests. So the focus should also be on previous year questions. It is few previous year questions we are discussing on our YouTube live. And others in the Spark Academy classes, as we showed you the methodology, we are discussing in detail from basics to questions, to model questions and previous year questions. So the classes will be conducted in detail. So you can make a plan, spend at least 1 to 2 hours for every subject apart from your coaching. This is for your self-prep. You have to join a coaching center. And apart from that, you need to spend at least 1 to 2 hours per subject. And those who are 12 students, as I told you, focus now on your boards. Just 10-20% of your focus should be on competitive exams. The rest of the time, focus on your boards. Once your board exams are done, then you can, pick up steam and do it completely. So it's April now. You have April, almost a complete month. We have 20 odd days in April. 1 month, complete month in May, 1 complete month in June. So already you have around 2 months, May and June completely already you have. 20 days in April, probably 10 to 15 days in July as well. So close to 3.5 months time you have to prepare for the examination. So now I'll open the house for questions. Any queries regarding the application process, regarding the application form, please? I hope all of you are following the same. I hope all of you have understood. Any queries, please? So I hope all the steps are clear. I'll be sharing you the document, the user guide, as well as the important updates which are required for you. You can go through this video, you can go through the document and start filling up the form. Please fill it up as soon as possible. Don't keep it to the last minute. And these are the mobile numbers which you can contact, as I told you. If you are facing any issues or any queries with regards to the EAMCET, NEET or JEE program, you can contact these numbers. So any other queries, please? I can see at least 10-15 students have joined, are already or are still live. Any queries, you can drop the comments. We will try to respond to you as soon as possible. So I hope all of you are geared up and all of you are ready for the preparation for the EAMCET, and all the very best. And please fill up your form as soon as possible. Keep those instructions in mind. If you have any queries, please feel free to contact us. We at Spark Academy are here to help you. And finally, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends if you find it useful, because we want all the students to apply for the EAMCET examination and be ready for the same. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. You will get all the latest updates. And as I told you, we have daily live classes as well. So as and when you get free time, you can join, watch those videos and benefit from the same. Alright. So thank you. Thanks everyone for joining. We wish you the very best for TS EAMCET 2022. And as and when, soon, probably next week or something, we'll have one session for AP EAMCET application as well. The form will almost be similar for AP as well. So thank you, and please start applying for TS EAMCET 2022, guys. Thank you.